Hey everyone, it's Mike Burge from realestatetechschool.com, and in this video I want to talk about CRMs, or contact management systems. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, number one, what is a CRM? Number two, I'm also going to talk about why you need to have a CRM in your real estate business. And third, we're going to talk about choosing a good CRM. And then finally, I'll give you my recommendation on a CRM that we use and what I think is probably the most helpful at the price point. So first of all, a CRM is probably the most important tool that you'll have as a real estate agent. It handles your entire database of leads, contacts, past clients, all the actions that you need to take. It handles all of the different processes that are involved in a real estate transaction. So it's going to help keep you organized all in one place. When you get lots of leads, it can be a blessing that you have lots of people to work with, but it can also be a curse too, because you've got to be able to follow up with all those people, or some are going to slip through the cracks. And that's where the contact management system comes in, and it helps keep everything organized and everything in one place so you can easily be able to track who you're supposed to call next and what you're supposed to do next. It also helps keep all of your leads in one place. So say you have an IDX website where people are searching for homes on your website and they're registering themselves and asking about homes. All that information goes into your contact management system and it can flow over there automatically. We integrate them right together. So maybe you're getting leads from Zillow or Trulia or Realtor.com. All those leads would also flow into your contact management system. And then maybe you're getting home evaluations, or people are responding to postcards, or whatever it is. All of the information goes into one single place. So you have one place to look to see all of your different contacts and all of your different leads at one shot. So it makes things very, very easy for you. Now, the reason that we use one is we use it for developing call lists. So I talked to John Smith 6 months ago. He said he's not ready to buy a house yet, and he'll be ready in 8 months. So I set a call back for myself in 6 months to give him a call and find out how his home search is going and if he's ready to start going out to look for homes. So I'm going to set that task for me to call back. Well, in 6 months from today, that will show up on my call list. Call John Smith and ask about if he's ready to start looking at homes. Without a contact management system, it gets really, really difficult to manage those things, especially when you get to 100 people in your contact list, or 500, or 1,000, or 10,000 people. It starts to get really, really hairy and trying to figure out who I'm supposed to call next and what I'm supposed to do. It also lets me sift and sort the important ones. So people who have said, please call me back in 6 months, I'm going to call them first when it's that time, instead of calling back maybe somebody who I've tried to reach a few times and haven't been able to reach that was on my website. So it helps me prioritize who I'm going to call and when I'm going to call them. Also, I can automate the emails. So I can send out emails that automatically keep them engaged with me and update them with information. Or maybe I update a blog post and it'll automatically send them an email about that piece of information that I've updated, or tips on getting your home ready, and I could send it to my entire database at one time. So by having these automated emails that go out every so often, it helps me really stay in touch with my database. So when they think of buying or selling a home, they think of me. And just by staying in front of them, it's really, really important. So a survey by Active Rain says that the people that make over $100,000 a year in real estate, so realtors that are really successful making over $100,000 a year, spend 22% more money on their contact management system than people that are making less than $35,000. So you kind of want to follow those people that are really being successful and doing well and getting that contact management system into play. Over 70% of all real estate agents have a contact management system. So if you want to keep up with the big dogs, you've got to have everything in one place. So when we start to talk about choosing a CRM, there are lots and lots of options. So there are a couple different types, including some that are attached to an IDX website, some that are not, and they're a standalone contact management system. There's different price points on all of them. The best CRM you can get is the one you'll use. There are a lot of them out there, but you've got to be comfortable with it and got to feel like you can get in there and use it. If you don't use it, it's not going to do you any good. So make sure that you find something that you're very comfortable with. Almost all of the CRM companies offer a 30-day free trial. Sign up, try it out, see if it feels comfortable to you. See if they have good training so that you can be able to use it right out of the box. There are some CRMs that take a lot of setup, and honestly, you don't want to be spending your time setting up your CRM. You want to be spending your time with people selling homes. So you want something that works out of the box relatively easily. So I also do not recommend using the one that is provided by your brokerage. Now, I know the brokers out there are going to hate me for saying this, but I would recommend that you get your own contact management system. Nobody's saying that you're going to stay with your brokerage for the entire length of your career. And if your brokerage is offering a CRM and you decide to go to another brokerage, then most of the time that information is going to stay with them. And it's very, very difficult sometimes to export that information and import it into a new one, because you'll lose the notes that you've taken about each lead and you can lose a lot of the information in that process. So why not now spend a little bit of money and get your own contact management system instead of relying on your brokerage? Also, make sure that the CRM that you choose is mobile friendly, because as realtors, you're always on the go. So you need to have something where you can get on your phone, look up phone numbers, look up email addresses, whatever it is, and you can find it right on your phone and find it quickly. The prices, again, range very drastically. So I've seen some free CRMs. I've seen them, some that are attached to IDX websites that go all the way up to $1,500, $1,600 a month. So I recommend starting with a paid CRM. Free CRMs tend to not have a lot of features to them. So definitely start with a paid CRM, but I would keep the price very low so that you can continue to use it and not feel like you can't afford it. So I'm going to make a quick recommendation. We recommend using Wise Agent, WISE Agent, and you can get to that website by going to our website at realestatetechschool.com/wise agent, and you can try it out for 30 days. If you get it through our website, we also offer a free training course for it, so you can't lose there. So whether you're a real estate agent with a lot of tech experience and a real kind of computer nerd, or whether you're a real estate agent that has no idea even how to turn on a computer, feel free to check us out at realestatetechschool.com. We have a ton of information for all different levels and to get you involved with the best technology for you to improve your real estate business. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also feel free to check us out on our website, realestatetechschool.com, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.